From legendary Cubs to the modern and powerful M600, this year Piper Aircraft is celebrating 80 years of building general aviation aircraft. Piper also makes all the airplanes from the M series line here. Visitors on the tour will get to see all the steps of the production process.
Now, unlike a lot of companies that outsource parts to Mexico, to China, etc., we do most of the fabrication and assembly here. So you get to see raw material ending up being a finished product, start to finish.
Raw materials are machined into a variety of parts using CNC and water jet cutting machines. Wings and fuselages are formed, composites are sanded by hand, and wiring harnesses are carefully assembled. All parts are meticulously inspected along the way. At the end, all the pieces start to come together in final assembly. There's an amazing amount of work that goes into creating all the parts to make an airplane.
There's over 132 plus thousand manufactured part numbers flowing through the plant at all times.
The Piper Tour is an event not to miss and the perfect way to celebrate 80 years of Piper Aircraft.
In the ongoing evolution of our means of transport, there have been classics, and there have been classics. It's possible no classics matches the impact and the timelessness of the little yellow airplane known as the Piper Cub. There was a time when Cubs were being built at a rate of 1 every 20 minutes. By the end of World War II, 80% of America's military pilots had received their primary training in Cubs. A legacy takes shape over time.
Pitch and power in the 1946 J-3 Cub. Pitch to maintain airspeed or angle of attack. Power to maintain altitude or your rate of climb or descent. The primary points we're going to be looking for on the Cub of the eyebrows. These are what help with air cooling of the engine. So when we're climbing out, we want to put the top of these eyebrows on the horizon. That'll hold 60 miles an hour indicated airspeed on the Cub. Almost everything in the Cub is done at 60 to 65 miles an hour. So we're going to climb at 60, we're going to cruise at 65 miles an hour, and we're going to descend in the pattern at 60, and then you slow down below that to land. Other points of reference we'll be looking for is in the landing, we'll be putting the horizon right down in here in the corner of the windshield. When we're cruising, we'll have the horizon right up here in about the middle of the windshield. And when we're descending, power off at 60 miles an hour, the horizon's going to be way up here near the top of the windshield. Pitch and power just looking outside with a known power setting, either full power or no power or cruise power setting. Full power settings right there, cruise power setting is right about there, and idle power right back to there. Pitch and power, here we go.
Hey, Nevada County Cherokee, turn left crosser.
Here we are at wide open throttle, climbing out 60 miles an hour with the eyebrows right on the horizon. If we raise the nose even just a little bit, the airspeed decays instantly. Here we are down to 50 miles an hour. Straight and level flight at a cruise power setting, 65 miles an hour. Here's where the eyebrows are located on the horizon, and the horizon cuts the windshield just about in half. All just by looking outside. Straight and level on the airfoil. Power off. 60 mile an hour glide is going to be way down here. And look at that rate of descent. Pitch and power. Look at that. And your 3-point flare, you're going to want to set up just about like that. Put the horizon right in the corner of the windshield. And if you suffer a loss of thrust on takeoff, you're going to have to transition very quickly from the climb attitude to the descend attitude, so quick that you get light in your seat. Floating high, you're too high, Kellen.